Hey guys, how you doing? Video Psych here. And I have recently, I think just about everybody on the planet now has heard about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. And the only thing that I could say about this, my fucking tooth, is that so fucking what? I mean, don't get me wrong. In a way, when I first heard about it, I actually thought it was kind of funny, to be frank. I mean, of course, my friend showed me and told me about what really happened, and in a nutshell, I'm going to say it like this: what happened is that Chris Rock got a little bit comfortable, just like most, if any, you know, professional comedian does. They get a little bit too comfortable because they're very used to, you know, saying things and, getting a laugh out of it, of just about anything, even if it's something offensive. And then what happened, of course, right after that is that Will Smith's wife reacted to it in a way that was very negative, and she wasn't ready for it. She got upset, and then Will Smith eventually, after some arguing, came up to Chris Rock and smacked him. So, in a nutshell, that's what happened. Now, I'm not really on anybody's side of this, on who's the right person or who did what they were supposed to or whatever. I'm not on anybody's side on this one because, maybe Chris Rock just get a bit too comfortable with what he said. And I understand that Chris Rock is, in a way, like me. We use comedy to kind of push away our feelings and to kind of, chuckle at it and try to stay happy. That's kind of our way of, pushing our, trying to, make the moment better and kind of push it aside, basically. I have a different way of saying it, but my words are just screwed up right now. And, and, Will Smith obviously took it personally because his wife got upset, that and the fact that she wasn't really ready for it. And of course, Chris Rock, wasn't backing down. And of course, he came up and smacked him. And, I don't really think that Will Smith should have smacked Chris Rock. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at this because, for one, just the whole scenario is a bit comical, to be frank. And, I obviously feel for, Will Smith's wife and what she's going through. But, this, what happened is just comical. And to be frank, I just don't even know why this is a thing right now. I mean, just like how right now, in the next couple of days, I'm going to have to go to my grandmother's funeral because she died of COVID a couple months ago. And, that's just the thing that's happening in my life that matters. And, when I look at stuff like this, I just think, why is everybody talking about something like this when there's so many other things going on right now? Now, I do understand that sometimes people try to kind of, try to worry about other issues versus the issues that they're worrying about right now or have been worrying about for so long. And if that's the case, I at least understand. I mean, just like how when at one point last year we were all talking about 9/11, and I watched, the whole 9/11 series on Netflix, and, we all talked about 9/11, and I think a part of me just wanted to worry about another disaster over another because we had been worrying about COVID for over a year at this point already. And I'm just like, I'm just so fucking tired of talking about COVID and COVID this and COVID that. I just want to talk about 9/11 right now. Because we've been talking about COVID for so fucking long. And, they're still making people worry about it all the time on the news. But as far as something like this goes, I mean, it's just a comical moment to me. And I understand if you aren't laughing about this, but I am a little bit because I just don't even know why people are so worried or getting so worked up about this, to be frank. And, we've also got to take in the fact that celebrities are people like us. They have feelings, they have emotions just like we do. They're just people like us. And that's something else to consider when you read about stuff like this. And so, again, I just don't even know why people. I mean, this is just comical. Why is this becoming such a big thing that even I'm hearing about it? Because I sometimes don't look at the news very much, to be frank. I really don't. So for me to even hear about this here in the middle of like fucking nowhere in Iowa, I just don't really see why this is such a big deal when there's so many other things going on that are like 10 times bigger of a deal. And with that being said, I will just end this video and I'll see you guys later. Bye.